Have you ever known someone who says they're one thing, but then when you get to know them, you find out that they're something totally different? Of course, the answer to that is absolutely yes. We all can relate to that. But I'm going to give you an illustration, a simple illustration actually, to point out what that is, which is being a hypocrite. This is a container, and I'm kind of hiding the label here for obvious reasons, but you can see that it's empty. On the label, it says that it has cookies in it. And a lot of people on the outside, what you see on the outside, will say that I'm this or I'm that, or they'll claim to be a Christian or whatever it might be. But inside, there's something totally different. They're not at all what they claim to be. Jesus in Matthew chapter 23, and that entire chapter is where he's speaking to the religious leaders of his day. He reserved some of his harshest criticism for the religious leaders. And in chapter 23 and verse 27, it says this, Jesus speaking to them says, "Woe to you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites! For you are like whitewashed tombs, which indeed appear beautiful outwardly, but inside are full of dead men's bones and all uncleanness. Even so, you also outwardly appear righteous to men, but inside you are full of hypocrisy and lawlessness." Well, that's quite a description, and yet, unfortunately, it describes many, many people who say they're one thing, but they're something else. Again, that word is hypocrisy, or being a hypocrite, and the word hypocrite actually was used to describe an actor on a stage, someone who's pretending to be something that they're not. When Samuel went to the house of Jesse in 1 Samuel chapter 16 to anoint the new king, we're told, as he was looking at one of David's older brothers, he said, "But the Lord said to Samuel, do not look at his appearance or at his physical stature, because I have refused him. For the Lord does not see as man sees. For man looks at the outward appearance, but the Lord looks at the heart." So important when we claim to be a Christian that we display not just the title, but that we tell people and show people by our actions, not just with our words. We use the term, you walk the walk and you don't just talk the talk. And it's challenging today in this world with so many hypocrites out there. It's challenging to actually take a stand and to be a Christian. But I just want to encourage you to make sure, if you claim to be a Christian, that you're living up to that claim. Well, thank you for visiting The Essential Truth. This is Pastor Dave. You have a blessed day.